Hi there, this is Janet Gershon-Siegel and I'm the Lonely Writer. This is serious social media help for the independent author, who is defined as the writer who does not yet have an agent. I am a master's degree candidate at Quinnipiac University and this is my capstone project. Today I'm going to be talking about PitMad on Twitter. PitMad is a hashtag on Twitter and it stands for a quarterly pitch session where you tweet about your work, but it's only on specific dates and the agents and the publishers in particular are watching. Now, because PitMad has become so popular, there have been rules that have been established, and one of these is to add a hashtag for your age or genre. These hashtags come from both Brenda Drake and Subit Club. Please feel free to check out their sites. A few samples of hashtags for PitMad include adult, adventure, contemporary romance, erotica, fantasy, horror, humor, historical fiction, historical romance, those are different, inspirational, interracial, multicultural, literary fiction, LGBT, mystery, memoir, new adult nonfiction, paranormal, romance, suspense, science fiction and fantasy, thriller, urban fantasy, westerns, women's fiction, and young adult. Be aware, if your work spans more than one genre, you might need to do a little creative Googling to figure out exactly which hashtag is used for your combined, say, mystery romance or something like that. There are some rules, and they come directly from Brenda Drake. First off, you can only pitch completed, polished manuscripts. Don't add a work in progress, please. Secondly, try to keep the feed clear. So don't favorite or retweet your friends' pitches, because that's how the people who are actually trying to buy this stuff determine whether they've seen it and whether they've said, yes, they're interested. But there's no reason why you can't reply and just take the PitMad hashtag right out of the equation, and then it won't show up in the feed. Don't tweet the agents or the publishers unless they've tweeted you first. And of course, this is good advice for just about anything that you do. Be courteous and professional, right? A few more rules, courtesy of Brenda. If you cannot be there, use Hootsuite or TweetDeck or the like in order to schedule your pitches. There's no reason why you have to actually be there at that moment. You can only pitch 3 times during a dedicated PitMad day, although it can either be about all one work or it can be about 3 separate works, or you could do 1 tweet about one work and 2 tweets about another one. The tweets do have to differ somehow. So if you think you've crafted the perfect tweet, you've got to alter it slightly for the other 2 times that you put it out there. That's not even their rule. That's actually Twitter's rule. So you might want to even just add a period or take one out, or add a couple of spaces or take them out. If you are invited to submit a manuscript, then be sure to put PitMad request :title in the subject line of your email when you send your request. And of course, you follow all other submission and querying guidelines for the requester. That shouldn't be anything new. And finally, the PitMad schedule for the last sessions in 2016 are September 8th, 2016 and December 1st. PitMad always happens in March, June, September, and December. Feel free to Google PitMad 2017 when you start looking at the next year. And of course, I'll see you there. Have fun with it. Once again, this is Janet Gershon-Siegel for Lonely Writer, because an independent writer never has to be alone. Thanks for listening.